kind of going along with that is probably focusing on the soil health. I think for me personally, I think so many people focus more. I always make the comparison of your lawn being like an iceberg, and the only thing that you see is the tip of the iceberg. And a question that I was going to ask you that we'll go ahead and address now is, you know, I always, whenever I make a video on RGS or Humic 12, the keyboard warriors always come out and tell me that I'm wasting my time, I'm wasting my money. But I look at my lawn and I mean, I visually see the benefits of what I'm doing, but they tell me I'm wasting my time. So am I wasting my time with Humic 12 and RGS or no?
No. So the biostimulants work, and I know they work because I've seen it too. I probably see more lawns than anyone else in the United States, I would be honest with you, because of just the application or the different groups I'm in, my app. I can see a lot of things, right? So that's one thing. But the second thing is, I mean, you can see when you put down Humic 12 on a lawn that's not been touched, you'll get a color response. Well, what's it doing? It's chelating nutrients that are naturally in the soil. That's what that does. That's a biostimulant. I mean, it's pretty simple. Sea kelp is another one that's in RGS. Sea kelp has been used for years in gardening and in lawn care and a lot of places. I've done demonstrations where I do pots with RGS in it that has the sea kelp, and you can see you get more roots. Mm-hmm. So it's pretty simple stuff. The liquid aeration, again, it's not liquid core aeration. We don't call it that. It's liquid aeration, right? If I take this bottle right here and I shake it up, am I aerating the water?
Yes, you're incorporating air.
No, mm-hmm. That's right. So that's what aerate does. It's potassium hydroxide. It breaks bonds in the soil. This is why we tell you to have some soil moisture available or soil moisture there. So when you put that potassium hydroxide in there, it breaks those bonds and it creates air, which creates space, which allows roots to go down. So it's pretty logical things. You know, again, do people have to use them? No, I never used them and had great green lawns. But what I do see is that my lawn responds better. It looks better and healthier overall, that kind of thing.
Yeah. And I think we live in a world where we want to just have instant gratification. And I think when it comes to RGS and Humic, I've been applying them in my lawn for 3.5 years. And it takes time, I think. And I don't think people give it enough time before they make the assumption that it doesn't work. Cause it, like I think you say this in your videos, it's not a fertilizer. Like you're not going to put it down. I mean, you will get some color response, but you're not going to put it down and instantly see it's not nitrogen, right?
Yeah. That's why we always say it's to be applied in incorporation with a fertilizer program. So the idea is, yes, it'll chelate nutrients out of the soil, the Humic 12 will, but you're also putting more fertilizer down. So that's the idea, is we're going to try to maximize what fertilizer is going down. That's the whole idea. That's why they work in conjunction with a fertilizer program. It's supposed to enhance the fertilization that you're doing. Like a lot of people that have a True Green, they'll get the biostimulants and apply the biostimulants on top of True Green. It's a great way to do it, you know, and that's a great way to start, actually. I tell people to do that a lot. We've actually seen there's a lot of our customers, that's what they're doing. They're people that have like a True Green or a professional service who's limited with the nitrogen they can put down just because of money and cost and things like that, and whatever they're doing. So these guys will throw down extra stuff on top, more biostimulants or more nitrogen on top just to get a little extra. And that's how they kind of get into it. That's how they kind of dip their toe in the water. So fun stuff.